Rich whooping.
It feel good thumbing through the back end, don't it? Ain't had to make a play in 3 months. Gave a plug to my brother in the trap, still rolling. Let's go. All my whole three. Yeah, she ride D. Yeah, like a goddamn pony. Steady running to the money, don't stop, green light. Yeah, nigga, keep goddamn going. And you already goddamn know it. Need to pull up my pants, put my shirt down. I made what they make in 3 months for a verse now. I can take the back end from the show, put some bread on your head, get you motherfucking murk now. Got them worse, man, who like to blow up my phone, leave me alone, bitch, you dead, I'm at work now. Got the streets out as young and that's stunner. The one got your baby daddy popping purse now. No time. He said he needs some more stamina. His bitch fucking with me, he can't handle her. I only had that car for 3 months and I sold like 300 P's in my challenge. No cap. Wanna be BDB and T. He need help with his music, he need me to manage. We booked up, let me check, bitch, we busy. Yo, hoe like how we dress, we get jiggy. I'm not with all the talking, I'm with. Leave a mark on your hoe, send her home with a hickey. Fucked around and went home smelling like your little man. Hoe perfume, my BM tried to kill me. God forbid a little boy play with me. Had your whole family dressed up in black like a pilgrim. Yeah, my prices went up, your promoter was playing, but now bitch, we back in the building. It feel good thumbing through the back end, don't it? Ain't had to make a play in 3 months. Gave a plug to my brother in the trap, still rolling. Let's go. All my whole three. Yeah, she ride D. Yeah, like a goddamn pony. Steady running to the money, don't stop, green light. Yeah, nigga, keep goddamn going. And you already goddamn know it. Feel good thumbing through the back end, don't it? Ain't had to make a play in 3 months. Gave a plug to my brother in the trap, still rolling. Let's go. All my whole three. Yeah, she ride D. Yeah, like a goddamn pony. Steady running to the money, don't stop, green light. Yeah, nigga, keep goddamn going. And you already goddamn know it. Talk to him. I ain't had to make a play in so long, I don't even got a skill, and I forgot how much a pound weight. Brand new car, 2019, had 57 miles, had to put it on the highway. Bad bitch with a 7-year degree, but she still selling pussy, man. I wonder what her mom said. Wonder what her dad said. I don't do the slow shit, I like the fast way. High school, so raising to my classmates. I'm the one that taught your little brother with a bad way. We was taking niggas shit in 09, and we wasn't hiding from you, had to catch us on a bad day. Hit a lick and make a bad day a good day. He don't even pop it open, he a good play. Sweet. Fuck around with me, a nigga getting remixed. Going out to dinner with your money, eating good steak. Fuck around, take the whole gang to Root Crib. Who that fine hoe right there? My new bitch. Them hoe like when I smile, they be choosing. I put ice in my mouth, bitch, my tooth lit. Give a fuck about who like how I do shit. Like the bar with my dogs, who you hoop with. Probably having a bar with them new niggas. You ain't stay down like a bitch, you stupid. It feel good thumbing through the back end, don't it? Ain't had to make a play in 3 months. Gave a plug to my brother in the trap, still rolling. Let's go. All my whole three. Yeah, she ride D. Yeah, like a goddamn pony. Steady running to the money, don't stop, green light. Yeah, nigga, keep goddamn going. And you already goddamn know it. Feel good thumbing through the back end, don't it? Ain't had to make a play in 3 months. Gave a plug to my brother in the trap, still rolling. Let's go. All my whole three. Yeah, she ride D. Yeah, like a goddamn pony. Steady running to the money, don't stop, green light. Yeah, nigga, keep goddamn going. And you already goddamn know it.
How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. Hit man in a top try, see a man topless, even a stick is gay. Hugging my brothers and say that I love them, but I don't swing that way. The man them celebrate Eid, the trap still running on Christmas Day. Somebody told Doja Cat that I'm trying to indulge in that. In my grey tracksuit, see the bulge in that. See the motion clap when you're throwing it back. These females planning on doing me wrong, so I'm grabbing a dom at the Trojan pack. Post a location after we're gone, can't slip and let them know where we're at. I don't know about you, but I value my life. Cause imagine I die, and I ain't made 100 M's yet. There's so much things I ain't done yet, like fucking a flight attendant. I don't party, but I heard Cardi there, so fuck it, I might attend it. Gotta kick back sometimes and wonder how life would have been if I never did take them risks, and would have I prospered. Floating and I won't go under. Been out of town for a month. Absence made the love grow fonder. UK rap or UK drill, gotta mention my name if you talk about the genre. Alright. How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. Hit man in a top try, see a man topless, even a stick is gay. Hugging my brothers and say that I love them, but I don't swing that way. The man them celebrate Eid, the trap still running on Christmas Day. How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay. Hit man in a top try, see a man topless, even a stick is gay. Hugging my brothers and say that I love them, but I don't swing that way. The man them celebrate Eid, the trap still running on Christmas Day.
morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Hope everybody's having a good and blessed morning. Hope my sound is on. Give me a second. Hello, hello. All right, everything is good. I hope everybody had a blessed night. And of course, I'm going to start by saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I really appreciate it. I really, really, really do. All right. So it's the first of the month, first day September. All right, first, let's do this. Let's we got to start over. We got to start over. Back to 0. 0, 0. 0 wins, 0 losses. All right, let's do that first. We got a new month here. Last month was good. Last month was okay. But this month's going to be better. All right? So hold on. Let's check one more thing. All right, bet. All right. So first, start with Forex Factory, of course. Let's do this. ISM manufacturing PMI at 10 o'clock. So we do have news today. I'm not 100% sure what this is, but let's see. Level of diffusion index based on the surveyed purchasing managers in the manufacturing industry. Still not sure what that is. It's a leading indicator of the economic health. Businesses react quickly to market conditions, and their purchasing managers hold perhaps the most current and relevant insight into the company's view of the company. Okay. All right, so I don't know. I'm not really too sure what exactly this is, but I'm assuming it's going to have an impact, and it's going to give us a lot of volatility. So we're going to look out for that at 10 o'clock. All right, let's get into the charts. Let's see. All right. Start with, let's delete all this stuff. You don't got to look at it. I don't want to distract you guys. Okay, cool. So we see how the month closed, right? We closed basically in the middle of last month's push. So two things can happen for us. We can push down to fill what was this, July's candle, or we could come back up and create a top wick. So we don't know what's going to happen. So it's the first day. We're just going to wait. And news should give us a direction, most likely. So all right, let's just set some trend lines. Let's get one here. Let's get one here. All right. Now we move on to the weekly. It's only the first day, so this is the basically. Oh no, this is our week so far. So let's just go to the daily. It's not even to the weeklies right now. So for the day, we're bearish, and we're currently at support. See, we're even. We created a bottom wick similar to the left. So, what the hell? So yeah. So we got some support. So we'll have to see. We'll see what is gonna happen with volume. Let's go to the 4 hour. 4 hour that opened at 6, created a top wick. Now it came back down. Let's check the 1 hour. 1 hour is doji. No real direction. Okay. Let's say a closure above. What number is this? 12,195 for buys. That would be good. Let's go into the 30-minute. It's 9:30. NYSE already open, so that's why we're seeing all this volatility. Everything seems like it's been bearish so far. I think we are going to continue bearish since we were bearish since last night. Let's just look at the 15 real quick. It's not telling us much. So or this was Australian session. This was like maybe 7 p.m. ish, 8 p.m. I caught some of this move. So if we continue, we have a lot of range to keep going down. Let's see. All right, so let's keep this clear. I'm not sure if there's no real bias, at least because we're now getting volume. So I'm not sure if we're going to go up or down. And we have news at 10. So news could be good, and we end up going up, pushing back up. So I don't know. But if we can get closures below 12,123, then we can look for sells. If we get closures above 12,195, could look for buys. Sounds good? Sounds good. So let me see. Let's see something. In the 4 hour top wick pushing down. I gotta put this on a 4 hour. Yeah, alright. So I'm gonna say the bias, let's say the bias is bearish. So far. Bias is bearish. Got a strong top wick, but this is, you know what, let's try to set up targets. Because we have a lot of, all this is range to come down to. This is 600, 60, 600, 800. It's like, this is a lot of range to fill. So if we are bearish, we just need a good entry, and we should get runners for a decent amount. So let's just look for targets. Let's set up our targets. Even this. We could have targets even closer because this is a lot of range. Man. This is about 60 points. This is about 150. Let's see. Again, guys, and this is if we flip bearish. Again, we would have to get closures below. So you see how we're kind of still, we came back in the range now. So again, these are targets projecting if we turn bearish. I think that's fair. Okay. This is why we wait for closures, guys. Even though it looked like it was about to flip bearish and continue that way, it pushed back up. It's respecting support. So that's why you wait. You wait, be patient, and let's just put this here as well. Okay. I hope to an extent I make the chart kind of look like it makes sense, you know, like it's not confusing. That's what I kind of try to do. Looking at support, resistance, looking for trends shouldn't be hard. Oh, we got comments. What's up, Cole? What's up? Yo, I'm in a sale on gold right now, but I am on these two. I feel like we're going down, especially because what you said about the 3 consecutive quarters going to a new month. Facts. But it is the first day of the month, and we have news in 30 minutes, 20 minutes. So just be careful. They cannot with strong. When does it close? 30 minutes. Yes, I'll come to the conclusion. I will not be trading after 4 o'clock. Whoa. Where you live? You shouldn't. The market closes at 5, bro. You shouldn't be trading at 4 o'clock ever. Bro, I don't even think he's getting my messages. I'm getting them. I was still analyzing the charts and shit. I'm sorry. But, yeah, let's take a look at gold. Let's see. So you say you're in gold, so. Yeah, gold has been dropping. I was looking for some sells in gold, but it was taking too long. Setups were taking too long, and I had to get ready for the stream. So, you know, it's all good. I say just wait. Be patient, and wait for news at 10 o'clock, man. Just wait for news. News is going to tell you exactly what's going to happen. And this is a weird place to be at with gold because of this support right here that we're already at. I mean, you could still come down. This is about almost 100 points, 100 pips. I don't know, but there's a lot of range to keep dropping. Till 4, bro. Look at this. This is a good learning. This is a good learning experience. If anybody watches this, anybody else that might be watching. Unless you're a swing trader. Swing traders, those are people that keep trades in for, a couple days, maybe a week to 2 weeks. You don't want to keep trades in like till the next day. 4 o'clock, the market slows up. You could try to take your gains out. Sometimes it won't allow you until like 7 o'clock, and by then the market could pull back. You don't know what's gonna happen for the next day. But swing traders look forward like that, and they look into that shit. But you as a day trader, 4 o'clock is not it, man. Just take it out. Take it out. By 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, you should already be looking to take your trade out. 4 is no good. No good, brother. No good. All right, so gold is dropping. It's not really moving right now, but let's see what else. Bitcoin's kind of still in the same place. I talked about that inverted head and shoulders. That's still kind of in play, I guess, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. GPJPY, Euro USD, ETH, oil's dropping. The Dow Jones, it looks like everything's going to be dropping today. But we'll see with news. Oh, well, looks like we're pushing up. But again, we need to get a closure above. If I kept my gold trade that I had open at a good entry yesterday, I would have been still eating. Yeah, man. Sometimes it's like that. You got to really trust yourself. You got to trust yourself. You got to trust yourself more than you trust your barber. You feel me? Like, who else? You got to trust yourself more than you trust your pilot. You have to trust yourself. If you know it's a good play, just trust yourself, man. Keep it in. I've been there, but that's why I've realized with my personality, I do trust myself, but when it gets to like days and weeks, I'd rather just look for a quick scalp, be in, be out. And if I get runners, I'm good. That's why I cut my own hair. Sheesh. That's also why you got a hat in your picture. I see that. It makes sense. It makes sense. I'm just joking. Just joking. All right, so we are pushing up, but we need a closure above. Getting a new 15-minute candle in a couple seconds. See what happens. Guys, this range, we're not trading, all right? This is not a range to trade. Although you can absolutely make money, it's just too unpredictable. And if you want to trade the 1 minute to 5 minute chart, it's up to you. You could do that. That would be ideal to trade within this range. But no. We're not doing it. We are not doing it. All right, here's a new 15-minute candle. See what we do. I know, yeah. That's because I'm losing my hair, man. That's different. I'm getting old. Getting old. Getting old out here. We're going to just wait for news, guys. That's really all we're doing. Just waiting for news. 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock is going to be our move. Same like kind of everything else when the Fed speaks and whenever there's other types of news. 10 o'clock might be a little slow. So even if we don't get a trade at 10, we'll most likely get one at 10:15. 10 o'clock is initially when the news comes out. The market's absorbing the news, you could say. And then the market reacts to the news. So it's like a two-step process. I am 30 years old. 30. My body tells me I'm old every day. I just be joking, man. I know I'm not old, but you know, just out here making some bread. Let's get this bread. Coming back down. Let's look at the 4 hour. Let me read this. Let's read this one more time. We've got about 13 minutes, right? Here's another tip that a lot of people just don't do enough. You can back test. Everything is right here. April 1st, 2022. Or you know what? Let's do August 1st, 2022. Right? We had the same type of news, ISM. Just go back to August 1st and see what happened. Right? That'll give you another idea, a good confluence of an idea for what could happen today. 1 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour. August 5th, August 2nd, August 1st. Wait, hate when I do that. Okay, August 1st. Let's see. 9, 8, 9. So when news came out, this is the hourly chart, right? When news came out at 9 a.m. with the same type of news, we got a bottom wick and we got a push up for 2 hours straight. 9 and 10, we got two very bullish wicks, about 200 points. That was what happened in August 1st, all right? So that's a projection of what could happen today. So now let's kind of look at the news. Let's see why. So news, the actual was greater than the forecast. So that meant good news, and we pushed up. So if businesses are doing good, the market goes up. So we'll see. We'll catch it. We'll wait for a perfect move. We're not gonna rush it, but we do have potential for a lot of money today. You see how going over all these little things, when you put in a trade, you'll feel more at bay. You'll feel more calm. You'll have less stress. You're like, no, I've been here before. I've back tested. I've double checked. I have a stop loss. Once you kind of have all these things in place, trading is easy. Trading is easy peasy. And I moved this. Let me fix this. All right. We got about 9 minutes. 9 minutes, guys. We're going to get news. Then we're going to look for a trade. Should be good. Now I'm excited. I'm glad I did that. You should always backtest, man. Backtest. Double check why you lost a trade. Find out why the market moved the way it did. It's like homework. Trust me, I never did homework. Never, ever. Never did homework. Or when I did do homework, I didn't do it at home. I never went home and did homework. But with this is money. This is like, I'm making money. I want to make sure I make the right decision. So I could do this. I could do this. We'll see. Still got 8 minutes, guys. 8 minutes till we look for a trade. See, there you go. There you go. Nah, it is funny. It is funny. But that's the thing. And that's the thing that I've realized being on the charts and in the market and listening and learning. You got to understand that the news that people put out there, see how they're telling you there's pain ahead? They're creating fear in the masses, in the normal people. You know what I mean? And putting stuff like that out there, just it builds. It's like they keep saying, it's a bubble. And once the bubble bursts, that's when, everyone's afraid. Everyone's not spending money. Everyone starts saving. Everyone's not really, Who does homework at home? Nobody, I guess. Nobody. I definitely didn't. I'd be right in class. That's the first thing I would ask for. Let me get the homework. I just fucking do that shit right there. Yeah, but we're just waiting for a closure, guys. Waiting for a closure. Waiting for a closure. 1 month. Let's see. Look, man. See, I see us coming down. Like, I think down to about 10,000, maybe 11,000. Yeah. I can see us coming down to 11,000. Maybe further. But that's what I'm saying. Who knows? If they keep saying stuff like there's pain ahead and there's going to be a recession. That's all I keep hearing. So it's only going to make people more fearful and cause there to be more confusion for the everyday people's money. And once the everyday people feel fucked, that's when recession really happens. Exactly. Let's buy the pain. Pain for a low price seems nice. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My thing is just the beauty with Forex. There's no such thing as a recession for you. If the market goes down, you just follow it and you make money. If the market goes up, you follow it and you make money. It's the thing with being in finance, right? The people in finance know, bad or good, no matter how the market looks, there's always an opportunity to make money. It's the average everyday people that are saving, keeping their money in the bank, and interest is going up, inflation is going up, so their money is getting worth less and less. It's a vicious circle and cycle altogether, man. It's just, so I got the stream, trying to get some people out the matrix. Everybody can make $1. And it's all right there. If you need to make a demo account and you're unsure about the market, go check my videos. Go like. I made a video about how to make a demo account. You could learn. You can start trading with us every morning, if you're wondering. Got about 2 more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes. We're going to get a new 4-hour candle, and we're also going to get news. So we're just waiting. I'm going to set targets for a bullish scenario as well, just so that I'm not rushing to do it later. Let's just set an overall target, because if we flip bullish and the daily flips bullish, let's see. That'll be our overall target if we have a bullish scenario. But we would be able to catch the buys, hopefully somewhere within the range, all right? All right, and that's if we have buys. If we have buys. Ain't no recession. They are so scared it chokes them and they die. Like the Rona. They cough one time and go to the hospital and die in a ventilator. God damn. God damn. We spreading love and peace this morning. Cole, god damn. What you want? They go die in a ventilator on that Rona shit. Yo. Why he going crazy? Yeah. Nah, but it's true though, P. They don't. Oh, here we go. It's 10 o'clock. Here we go, guys. Let's see what happens. We closed in the range. What are we gonna do though? Let's check news. What did the numbers say? Let's refresh this. All right. So numbers were good. Numbers were good. And what did we see last time? When numbers were good, we were bullish. I honestly want to just set a buy stop right here above all the previous highs, because this might just be the bottom wick being created, and then we're going to get a push up. And you know what? this is a perfect time to give an example. I'm going to put the trade in my demo account. See? I'm going to risk none of my money. We'll probably wait for a trade at 10:15. So no rush, guys. But yeah, I am going to put a buy stop. See what happens. $12,200. We've got nothing in right now, guys. We're still kind of just watching. News came in. News is good. We got good numbers, but we're still dropping. Let's see. See what happens. We're currently at support, so let's see if we could break it. Or like all the time, I say we always create bottom wicks. Always create bottom wicks. This could be the market taking everybody out that had buys too early, and they're picking up all the orders down here, and then it's going to push back up. But we'll see. We did the good enough. 99 ain't good enough. We did the hood enough. We did the hood enough. Yeah, nah, you're right. You're right about that. That's how I be feeling like sometimes. Right? You're right. We owe them nothing. Fuck them. I said fuck them. All right, what are we going to do? Let's see how this news affected gold. Gold is still dropping. Man. If gold manages yeah, should have kept that gold selling, man. We'll see if gold manages to break this support. This has been a strong support for a while now, for months. Let's see what this news did to Bitcoin. Bitcoin's dropping right now. Keep 100, you're supposed to know that you found New York. That's Jada. I'm coming out as support. Copy. I don't know what you mean by found out New York. That's Jada. I don't know. I'm a little confused about that. ETH, oil. The Dow is also dropping. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. We're at support, so we got 10 minutes, or it's about to be 9 minutes. It's no rush. No rush. We've got the volume with news, so that's enough of a good indication. We should have a trade today. Copy. It's all good. Stupid ass autocorrect. I really want to just put buy stops right here. Like, I'm contemplating it at 12,190. Cause I don't want to miss the move. Let's just not force it. Let's start the month off with a W. And let's follow all of our rules. 10:15. Excuse me. Is that right? Let's take a look. I would say 1680 is a bit too far. Only because, yes, that is the support. I'll give you that. But if you're looking for a stop loss, a take profit, an actual take profit, you want to make it like 1685. All right? That would be my suggestion. 1680, it might kiss it, but it might not take you out on time if you're absolutely just leaving your take profit. But if you manually take it out and you're waiting, do your thing. But I would say like 85 would be better. 85 would be better. That's my suggestion, but honestly, I only say do that because at that point, it's such a strong support that it could reject that 1685 and just come back and retrace. You feel me? You see how strong they retraced every single time and just jump back. You don't want to be in that. So, just be diligent. Try to make sure you just take that shit out, bro. Just make sure you take it out. I used to fall victim to that a lot, keeping trades in longer than I should have, and then end up losing money. Gotta have a good discipline, man. Oil's dropping. Yeah, Dow's coming down, man. If the Dow's coming down, does that mean NAS is gonna come down? I don't know. All right, no doubt, bro. Good luck. Good luck. And this is the other thing too. This is why you don't fully invest in news, okay? But that's why you also do your back testing. We back tested. We saw that we had good news last month, and we were bullish most of the day. This month we had good news, and so far we're bearish. So, that's why you just follow the trend. That's why I trade price action. Follow price action, and it doesn't matter what happens. News, no news. I use my technical analysis, and I just follow a trend. That's it. Simple. Just make it simple. Make it make sense. I don't need to use big words. I don't need to fucking have a bunch of shit on my charts. Just make it simple. Trading should be easy. You've got about a little over 2 minutes. A little over 2 minutes. If we can get a closure below, we could possibly look for some sells. Let's wait and see. $10.15, guys. $10.15. $10.15. Also, too, whoever's out there watching, man, share my videos, man. Share my videos. Anybody you know that's out there trading that thinks they already got it, just tell them to pull up, man. You should never want to stop learning. That's the one thing I figured out with Forex. And if you're a person that is closed-minded, I'm not gonna say you're never gonna make it, but you gotta keep an open mind, man. Even learning or listening to people that you don't agree with, you can learn what not to do. It's still a learning experience. It's still an opportunity. Feel me? You feel me? This is good. We're breaking the lows. We just broke the lows. Now we have a lower low. This is good. The next 15-minute candle hopefully could create a top wick, and we'll get in at the break of the lows. All right. So it looks like sells are in place, are going to be in place. This is very good, guys. This is very good. We need a top wick. We need a top wick. We had an amazing close. We closed below the lows, below support. Let's get rid of this. Let's clean this up a little bit. So now we have a direction. At least we have that. At least we have that. That's good. So as we're going to keep pushing down, we just need to look for an entry. We have all of our targets for the day. We just need to look for an entry. So we'll be looking at the 30-minute at this point. So now we still want the 30-minute. If the 30-minute closes above, if we manage to pull back, then We're back in the range, no trades. But if the 30-minute again closes, we're looking for the same thing. A quick top wick, and then we'll have sell stops placed. All right. Don't feel like you missed anything. We have a lot of range to fill. We have all these targets, right? Second target is 80 points from the first, and the overall target is 140 roughly. So we still have a lot of opportunity. Yes, a lot of opportunity. Exactly. I love me some price action. Talk to 'em. A couple MA, if anything, and some trend lines. Yep. I should have took that with you. I didn't take anything, brother. I didn't take anything. I'm waiting. I am waiting. I took nothing. I just keep these here because it's just easier to have there. Because I'm doing too much at once. I'm trying to put the trade in my phone. I'm trying to put indicators, so I just keep it close kind of thing. First target's about to get slapped. Let's see how far we are. Still about 12 points. So the 15 opened up with no top wick. It's a good sign that we're going to remain bearish, but at the same time, I wouldn't have been able to get in. It went too fast. We'll be good, though. We will be good. I'm sure everybody who's a trader, if you're here, you are a trader. You always look to the left. Always look to the left. And when you look to the left, we see that we have nothing but range. We're always filling the range when we got to this area. All right, shoot. Do this over here. We're always filling the range, right? Came down strong, came up strong, came down strong, came up strong. So we have all this area to fill, guys. Which leaves us with a lot of opportunity. We're going to say right here is a minor support. Just so we can keep it in mind when we get down to that level. All right. Ten thirty. All right, very good. Yes, we are. We waiting. We got 9 minutes. We ain't going nowhere. going nowhere. We can't be stopped now. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's hope we get a trade. We need our first trade of the month. There goes that top wick. But this is the 15. That means the 30 is pulling up. We need it to stay closed below. This no good. Guys, we need a closure below. Let's just put it up there so you can see. Let's just take this off. Let's get this here. So everybody knows, any and everybody watching the video, this is what we're looking for. Need a closure below for sells. Let's see what the Dow looks like. Because again, we're always, the Dow and NAS are pretty similar, so. Bitcoin is at support. I wonder what it's gonna do, man. Very curious. What is going on? The Dow is pulling back as well. You know what it is? You know what we might be waiting for? You know what we might be waiting for? And I completely forgot. Completely slipped my mind. Tomorrow is a holiday. NFP day. Tomorrow's NFP day. NFP is usually the first day of the month, or first Friday of every month. So, an NFP, as you might know, calculates the unemployment rate, how many people are actually working, the number of people that have been working from the previous month. So, that's that. So that's important news. It's an important news day. Okay. So tomorrow will be good. If we don't even get a trade today, I'm 100% sure tomorrow. Oh, I can't say 100. 98% sure we will definitely get a trade tomorrow. I can promise you that. NFP, where we just got to start the month. Got to start the month on the right foot, man. I keep saying that. Let's follow our rules. Let's get these W's. Let's just run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Got less than 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes. We'll hopefully look for an entry. But again, we need a closure below. We came back. See, we came back in the range. This is range we did not want to trade in. And we're not going to trade in. But we gotta wait for closures. Let's wait for a closure. It's a boring day, huh? And that's the thing with trading. That's where we eventually. I've talked about this before. You want to be able to sit through those days that are like this, where there really isn't a trade. You could be frantic, jumping in, jumping out, jumping in, jumping out, doing all that shit. I've been there. It's too much on my brain, too much on my heart. You know, it's better to be bored, just wait for the right play, and calmly put an entry in. You know what I'm saying? If I close within the range, I'm out. What are you in right now? What are you in? You're in a NAS trade? You're in a gold trade? Or are you in both? Less than 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes. We'll be looking for an entry, hopefully. Gold. Oh yeah, that shit pulled all the way back. Shit pulled all the way back. That's the thing, man. I'm not a hodler. I'm not a hodler. I don't like holding trades, bro. I don't. Them pullbacks be killer. Them pullbacks be killer. I figured out my strategy, bro. It's just get in, get out. Get in, get the fuck out. Get in, put a stop loss, be done. Put that shit to break even and don't even look at the charts no more, bro. Them pullbacks, oh man. I had to stop trading like that, yo. I would be up so much, man, and it's just, it's like it's an adrenaline rush. It's like I'm in a casino. I'm just like, oh, it's gonna keep going. It's gonna keep going. And then that shit pulls back, bro. The last 30 minute we have, it was green. Yeah, man, I feel you. Well, hopefully, yeah, hopefully it goes down. Hopefully it goes down, bro. I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray for you. Ain't nothing happening today. Ain't nothing happening today. We're in a range. Let's check the 4 hour. I personally think, this is just my suggestion and my idea. I think for the daily, we're gonna pull back. We're going to pull back, and we're gonna match this to the left. We're gonna close for the day about right here. I think that's what's gonna happen. yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. That's why we're kind of just hanging out. I think we're just gonna wick out, go up, come back down, come back up, stay here in the range. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those days. And also, too, by the way, so much, but I got rules too. I feel you. I feel you. Stick to them shits, man. Stick to them. You know your best self, man. You know what you're good at, what's best for your strategy and how you're capable, and you know. That's the thing with Forex. Can't blame nobody else but you, whether you do good or bad. But yeah, today looks like a boring day. Boring. Excuse me. Excuse me. If anything, if anybody's fiending to trade, like you just can't not put a trade in today, what I would suggest is a buy limit anywhere in this area. A buy limit anywhere in this area. That's for all the over traders. It's for all the over traders. If you really need to trade, set a buy limit here. Have a take profit for about right here. Overall take profit about up here. There's enough range to fill, but the thing is the market is gonna range. It's gonna stay in this area. So that's my opinion, my tidbit for you guys. That's the thing about life, really. Yeah, but a lot of people don't figure that shit out. A lot of people don't figure that shit out. A lot of people don't do their own research to find stuff out. A lot of people don't trust themselves. A lot of people get in their own way. A lot of people listen to the box that talks words and tells you to not leave your house for a year, and you just do it. A lot of people are not, I can't think of the word right now, but they're not self-reliant, like they're not able to think for themselves, want to do shit for themselves. They're always waiting for somebody to tell them what to do. It's the majority of people, man. But once you kind of get out there, you realize you know yourself, you're the best person for the job, you start acting that way. Let's see if I'm right. I literally just told you guys, put a buy limit right here. Let's see if it pulls back. Let's see. What? He was right. What's good, my boy? Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know. I know. I know. Sleepy ass. No trades today, bro. No trades today. We did have volume and we did have news. But we're in this range right here. and we're not trading in this range. We did break out. We did break out right here. And we broke the low. But we didn't close below. We pulled back into the range. So no trade, no trade. I did give a trade suggestion just a minute ago. It would have played out for a good 10 points. But no trade today. Nothing. We're just ranging. We are just ranging. Yo, dead ass though. Dead ass. We'll just be trying, man. I just be trying. Looking like NAS is playing around in a demand zone all day. Yeah, bro, it's just gonna chill. It's gonna chill. You call it a demand zone. I call this consolidation. This is consolidation. Let's look. Consolidation. That's all it is. You guys can kind of see that when the market's just up and down, consistent, up and down, in the same little range. It's consolidating. Okay? It's a lesson on consolidation today. All right? You guys kind of get it? I don't know about demand zones, bro. I don't know. Sometimes you be telling me stuff I don't even know about. But I'm open to learn. I need to learn. I like to learn. For a fact. Four-hour chart, July 26, 14 candle. That's the demand zone I drew. May, June, July 26. Yeah, it's a strong support area. It is definitely a very strong support area. Very strong. But it looks like we're pushing down. Looks like. See, and this is why we wait. And this is going to be the same thing like yesterday. I had the same kind of scenario. I'm not going to trade the last 45-minute candle. But same shit. If this 10 o'clock hourly can close below, if the hourly closes below and 11 o'clock could create a top wick, I will put in a trade with you guys. He's stupid. Consolidation, manipulation, distribution, evaporation, condensation, precipitation. Honestly, bro, order blocks seem to hold better than supply and demand zones. Listen, man, I don't know where you keep your order blocks. I'm not really too familiar with your order blocks either. I just know when there's support, we bounce up. When there's resistance, we come down. That's it. And I know when we have range, we usually fill it. I know to be careful when there's support because a lot of times we will respect it. So I try to find that in the middle area where there is no support or resistance. Then I find a move. Guys, give me 1 second. back. Sorry about that. Everything the same, just look different. I just look different. It just looked different. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. This is gonna be interesting. This is a lot of volume going down, man. Look at this. 75 points roughly. Let's see how this 15-minute candle is going to react. And again, this is why we usually stay, well, not usually, we're staying away from that last 15-minute candle of the hour, because that's usually the pullback candle, right? That's the candle that will, cause this hourly candle to come back into the range. So, just want to wait and see. Will it pull back? Will it come down? See where the hour closes, and we could probably look for an entry. But again, too, this is minor support right here. As we look to the left, that's what I guess you would call the demand zone, right? Yeah. This would be good, though. This is good because we're getting a lot of volume pushing us down. We get the closure below. And then the 11 o'clock hour can push us down with all this to all of our targets. Okay, we could hopefully have runners. So we'll see. We'll see. Let's see how we close, guys. Let's get rid of this. Don't need it. Let's get rid of this. Don't need it. Okay, first target slapped. Yeah, but that momentum candle blowing through that demand zone crazy. This is why I like London session. None of this BS. It's just volume, bro. All we're doing now is looking for an entry. That's it. Tell the market respect my zones. Market don't give a fuck about your zones, nigga. Give a fuck. Give a motherfuck. They don't care. All I know, just to make this easy and simple for anybody that might be a trader, I could be out there watching. All I know to make it easy, I know that we broke support. I know that if you look to the left, we have minor support. I know that we're bearish, so I know we're going to continue bearish. All I'm doing now is looking for an entry. 11 o'clock, hopefully we'll get a top wick. I'll have a sell stop placed, and we'll push to fill all the range going down to hit all the rest of our targets. Okay? That's all I know. I don't know about, you can't get mad at the market, bro. You can't get mad. The market does what it does. You just have to figure out how to jump in. I look at it like double dutch, bro. It's like double dutch. You ever did double dutch? I did, but I was just never good at it. I never knew when to jump in, ever. I'll jump in too early, slap in the face, hurt my ankles, all types of shit. But that's how I look at the market. You just waiting. You just waiting. All right. Should I get in now? Should I get in now? Should I get in now? I already know it's a sell. That's done. Now I'm just looking to the right point to jump in, right? That's all it is. We just playing double dutch over here. One thing about price action, it teaches you how to manage a trade at different levels. Drop down to 5, so I knew I had a continuation on the 30. There you go. That's a smart way to look at it. That's perfect. That's a perfect way to manage your trade. That is perfect. What lot size you need for 10 pips to be $100? Is it 1? Okay. Okay, so technically, so I was looking this up yesterday because we were talking about the whole points pip thing. When you look at the numbers here, just if you read, like if you say we're at 1256, let's say 1255 to 1260, that is 5 points. Okay? That is 5 points. But in terms of pips, that is 50 pips. All right? So I'm going to say that again. From 2055 to 2060 is 5 points. But it is 50 pips. So for every 1 point, it's 10 pips. If you can do the math for $100 yourself, but a 0.01, if you're using a 0.01, you need 100 points. If you're doing a 0.01, you need 100 points to get $100. But that is 1,000 pips. Okay? So I guess you have 10 pips to get $100, you would need a 1.00. Yeah, 1.00. You would need at least $6,000 roughly, at least $6,000 in your account to start doing 1.00s. Yeah, man. Here's the thing too, though. You could do all this shit on your demo account. Do it on your demo account. See what it is. Do a 1.00 on your demo account, bro. I've blown maybe 1,000 demo accounts ever. Like I'm not joking, not at all. 3 points. Stop playing. 3 points. Stop playing. Good shit, man. Good fucking shit. Good shit. Good shit. You're doing good today. At least somebody's winning today. I didn't take anything. Damn, I hate doing math. So in a 1 to 500 account, you need 6K to do 1.00 lot size. Pretty much, yeah. But look at this. I could do the math for you right now. I'm going to show you what to look for. Here's your demo account, right? I have 6,800 in my demo account. It used to be 3,000. I'm growing it. You know, I do demo accounts all the time. But whatever. I'm going to put in a 1.00 trade. 1.00. Buy. NAS. Okay? If you look at the margin, right? If you look at the margin, that will let you know how much money you need in your account in order to place that trade. If my trade goes in the negative too much, past the margin amount, that's when the screen turns red and you see everything turning red and shit. Just put in a trade for whatever. You don't have to do the math yourself. Just open up a demo account, put in how much lot size you think you want to do, and the margin tells you how much you need in your account in order to place that trade. There you go. Just learn something new today. And this is good. This is a good pullback. Hopefully we could pull back to about 12,100. We get a top wick, and then we'll get in on the flip. So we could get a closure. We get a wick. We'll have everything set up for us. There you go. This is perfect. I made the wrong trade, right? Now, I don't know if you can see, but I'm in the red now. I'm going below the margin, so, and it shows you. Literally, it shows you everything, bro. Just look in your demo account. Got about 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Get a new hourly candle. Hopefully we'll find an entry. Hopefully. Let's keep our fingers crossed. No doubt, man. No doubt. We're all here to learn, bro. I'm glad that I could even teach you anything. I could teach anybody something, honestly. I know there's more people out there with all these questions. It's like, tell them to pull up. I want to make this shit as easy as possible. People be so scared, so frantic. This shouldn't be hard, man. And it should be fun, you know, all the waiting, talking, learning, and making money. You feel me? Why not? Y'all seen House of Dragons? Y'all watching that? I was watching that yesterday. It's pretty good. Got 5 more minutes. Like you said, let's look at the 5 minute. Looks like we're pushing. Let's see what happens. Again, I want to give a big thank you.
Could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me.
I appreciate y'all for real. Just like, make sure y'all like. I don't be saying it enough. Like, subscribe, and also share if you can. I would appreciate it. You know, show some love. Show some love. Got 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. Yes, sir. Talk your shit. Tell them. You in the right place, Mage Co. Let's see. That's a fact. That movie was lit too. I saw that. I watched it online. I watched it on the computer. It was good. That shit was mad good. Piccolo was like Piccolo went to like, I don't know what he did. He just turned into a giant and just started fucking niggas up. He went crazy. Word, yeah. DBZ movie is fire. Definitely go watch that. See what this says. See, I was expecting today to bounce up, so my whole setups is invalid for today. I gotta start doing bias moves in case it goes opposite. That's exactly what you gotta do. If you try to, bro, watch back my streams in the beginning. I'm always looking for a bias, trying to figure out what's the bias, right? And you don't know, especially until the market opens. Like NYSE, you get so much volume, or you'll have news that day. Like, you don't know what's going to happen, right? So just be patient. Let the market tell you what's going to happen, and then you look for your entry. That's the double Dutch aspect of it. You can't wake up assuming what something's going to do. The market was dropping like crazy last night around like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, right? That was all this. I caught some of it. But then through the night, up until this morning, we were only in the range. So you can't assume from last night we're going to pull back. You got to wait, you know? You have to wait. We got less than a minute left, guys. I'm tight. Gohan be getting his powers out nowhere. Everyone be training. Gohan be like, let me try boom. Yeah. Yo, I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking the same fucking thing. That nigga just wake up strong. Like, everybody work dumb hard, and he just kill Piccolo, and motherfucker just goes nuts. Yeah, facts. No. Frieza did not turn back. The enemy was Cell. Yeah, they gave him that final form, Piccolo Great Ape. That shit was crazy. All right, if we're going to get a top... I want a top wick, man. I really want a top wick. That's what I'm waiting for. If we drive without it, then, you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna force it. This is great, though. We got a great push. Let's look to the left. We passed support. We've got nothing but range to come down. But I want a top wick. I want a top wick. Like, even our previous hourly has a top wick, right? Of about 15 points. I want something of a top wick. Here we go. This is 12039, 12035. If it drives, guys, I'm not getting in. If we could get the top wick, I will place it. The enemy is Cell, yeah. Oh, shit. My fault, y'all. My fault. I guess I am spoiling it. Damn. I'm sorry. Let's stop talking about it, bro. Stop talking about it. You see what you did, Steven? We're going to have Cell stops placed at 2033. Okay. Alright. Okay, guys. So we have our targets. It's about time they bring him back. Cell's supposed to be back in Super for the tournament power. He literally got everyone moves. Yeah, he did. I took partials. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Guys, we have sell stops placed. And we might get entered. Pause. Or we could. I'm still not in yet. Almost. Stop loss is going to be 20 points. So that'll be 53, 20, 53. All right. We have all this. This is great. Still not in. Oh. All right, now I'm in. Sheesh. Okay. Got stop loss. We have our targets. All right. Okay. And a little bit of drawdown. I think Barley would whip Jiren. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Jiren was wild. Yeah, shout out Joe. Shout out you, Noah. Yeah, facts. Everybody go see it, man. Everybody go see it. If you haven't already, go see the movie. Like the video, Noah. If you didn't already, like the video. Let's hope we get a W right now, man. Let's just hope we could get a W. That's what we're waiting for. Let's look at the 15. I'm almost partial to make the stop loss a little higher, but let's see. Let's see if we can survive this. It's a short stop loss, 20 points. For a first target of 35. Let's see if we can survive this. Looks like we might get out. Are we gonna survive? Let's see. Oh, we're out, guys. We're out. First trade of the month. A loss. God damn it.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Sheesh. First trade in L. It was trying to create a higher top wick. Should have waited a little longer. Because I still think it's going to go down. It's just that it was creating a steeper top wick. I gotta sit out today. I got no strategies for this movement. No problem, bro. That's good. I'm glad you did, because you would have took a loss with me. It could potentially go back to the resistance zone, then go back down. No. No. I don't see that happening, bro. All the way up here, I don't think we're gonna come all the way up. And if we do come all the way back, then we're gonna come back and chill in the range again. Yeah, it looks like that's what it's doing. if it pops back up, it's gonna come back up in here, I think. Yeah. So we did take a loss. Let's adjust this. It's all good. Because it's still in the demand zone. Yeah. 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 Yeah, guys, I still think again. All right, so I'm about to get off soon. In the comments, throw a song out there. Noah, throw a song. Give me a song. Somebody give me a outro song while I talk about this. Again, I still think we're gonna go down. I still think we're bearish. I think all we did was create a top wick. We just got activated a bit too early, I would say. But nonetheless, it's still a loss. It was about 20-point stop loss. It is what it is. And this is why we don't trade with feelings. We trade with logic, trade with our minds. It is what it is. Take a loss. We'll get it back tomorrow. All right? Got another comment. Bro, worst feeling in trading is when you write, it stops you out, then goes the direction you still said it was going. I wouldn't say that's the worst feeling. That's one of them. That's one of them. For a fact. For a fact. And then that's when you get too scared. You get, like we talked about yesterday, you get sweaty. Then you're like, should I jump back in? And now you're thinking, let me jump back in with a bigger lot size so I can make that back and then some. And then you're getting a little bit more drawdown. And then you pull out again. And it's like, it's just a circle of events that, you know. That's why you have to figure out your strategy, stick to your strategy, and then go from there, man. Don't FOMO. Do not FOMO. Do not FOMO. You're right. What's worse is that happening twice. Yo, my nigga, I was doing that for like a year straight, bro. My problem was I couldn't find a trading strategy. Like you know, not a trading strategy, but a trading schedule. I guess that's part of it. I couldn't find a trading schedule. I would want to trade all day long. I would think, oh, there's always opportunity to get in and out. I mean, although there aren't always good opportunities to get in and out. So, you know, once you slow down, you do 1 trade a day, 2 trades a day, you know, you stop making the same mistakes. You know, you'll be all right. Damn, so nobody got a song. Nobody got a song. Nobody. Nobody, really. Nobody listens to music. I refuse to believe that. There you go. That's what I learned, bro. That's what I learned. So if you want to stick to London volume, yo, do that. I prefer New York session volume. It's just my preference. You know, to each their own. No one's wrong or right in trade. Well, if you're a losing trader, you're fucking wrong. But if you're a winning trader, however you get to the wins, you know, don't fucking matter. But definitely, yeah, you need the volume. You need the volume. That's why I'm up. I'm up every day, bro. Every day by 6:30. I'm already up. Even before then, 6 o'clock, I'm up. I'm looking at the charts. I'm watching gold. I'm watching NAS. You know, this is our job, right? Just get used to it. Work around your trading schedule. You feel me? Catch your sleep. Go do your laundry. Do your food shopping, whatever else. And then make sure you have your 6-7 hours of sleep, then wake up for London. You feel me? Sit on your computer for 2-3 hours. You know? Nigga said put Jay-Z, God did. Alright, man. I'll be honest, I don't really like that song. I don't like most of that album. But you know what? Everybody loved Jay-Z verse. So let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, so we went a little longer today. It is what it is. It's all good. We did take a loss. First day of the month. We took an L. I believe last month, first trade was a loss as well. So I don't know. Who knows? We still got the rest of the month to trade. I hope everybody stays blessed. Yo, how you don't like Jay-Z, but you talk about put God did with Jay-Z on it? You the most backwards motherfucker. But yo, be back tomorrow. We're doing this again. Tomorrow's NFP. All right. So hopefully we will get runners. Hopefully we will have a good trade. And be blessed. Go tell your mom you love her. Go kiss a baby. You know, go do something good. That's a fact, brother. We definitely are. So, Jada. All right, we got a song. All right, y'all have a good day. Peace.
It breaks my heart. They ain't believing us. We the best music. They play themselves. Why you hating and being jealous? You could be over here embracing that love, more blessings, more life. God did. You either win with us or you watch us win. DJ Khaled.
They want to stop, ooh, but look at us now. Oh. They counted us out.
Time to say a
They
prayer.
didn't think that we would make it up. They didn't
We bow our heads.
Oh, but I know God did. Oh, yes, He did.
Khaled. God is great. Nosedive, they just praying that I crash. But those guys, they don't want to see you last. That Jacob $3 million above your tax. A tub full of money, I still can't relax. Time spinning, Lord forgive me, I'm a sinner. Conquer divide niggas. Wrong side of the petition, only divine winning. Better listen when I tell you how I put time in it. Please forgive me, God did. So leave me in the dark, swimming with the sharks. Dope boy, big calm, still the biggest boss. Got a kilo on the plate, send him on the freight. Or I could go and buy a bank, I know my money's safe.
They counted us out. They didn't think that we would make it up. They didn't believe in us. Oh, but I know God did. Oh, yes, He did. Oh, yes, God. But I know
Sky is the limit every day I reach. They was tired of me winning, now they dead sleep. No one see me with the ring, you better play D. Nigga, God did his thing when He made me. With the odds stacked against me, I could crack the Benchy. I know only God could judge us, I say that but Britney. They smell blood like a shark, they start acting fishy. Well, I'ma have to act ass and they gon' have to kiss me. Please don't hate me just to hate me. Before they overrate me, they gon' underestimate me. Funeral and wake me, bury me and excavate me. But I'm so cultivating, everybody replicate me. Nigga, face facts, dreadlocks, face tats, I'm the apex. I made the culture what I'm doing every day back. I fucked the world and what I did, I practice safe sex. I pray more and say it less, God did the rest.
they counted us out. They didn't think that we would make it up. They didn't
It breaks my
believe in
heart.
us. Oh, but I know God did.
Where we at, Goo?
Oh, yes, He did.
Where we at, Goo?
Oh, yes, God. But I know God did.
Hove did. Please, Lord, forgive me for what the stove did. Nobody touched the billy until Hove did. How many billionaires can come from Hove crib? I count 3, me, A, and Ree. Bronze and rock boy, so 4 technically. I left the dope game with my record clean. I turned the cocaine into champagne. I cleaned up La Madrina with the same soap. Me and Loro talk about how we slang dope. Now the weed stores, can you believe this top? I put my hustle on the Forbes, can you believe this guy? Then we said fuck it, took the dope public. Out the mud, they gotta face you now, you can't make up this shit. Judge it how you judge it, say we going corporate. Nah, we just corner boys with the corner office. I'm at the cap table, what the splits is. Not that cap table, boy, we live this. Breezy, what the business is. We pushing 50 like fentanyl, the shit is all legitimate. E was down 10 for this. We just got his 10 back, then went back like where the interest is. M light up the 03. We let y'all do the Zazas, OG for the OGs. Some you niggas out of pocket talking exotic. You barely been it up behind. That's another topic. Monogram in my pocket off the red carpet. You see the face I made, that nice shit is that shocking. Ours wasn't great, we even be alive. Gotta be crazy to y'all, nigga, we surprised. Shit is too much how we grew up. Shit don't even feel real to us. OG sold it, OG called Kingpin. If those are drug laws, then who are we it seem? Sometimes it make a fake nigga hate life. Never my intentions, the consequences of my way of life. The way we used to play with life, I'm now careful with the sentences. Them only jail bars of life. I never wanted to be the state's custodian. The laws are draconian. With those married to the life, it's holy matrimonian. Somehow I outfox every box that try to throw me in. With great ceremony, yeah. Folk in them told me how Holly Caddy spoke of him. And bloke in them from London, Harrow Road, Western End. I be speaking to the souls of men. Those of them willing to die for the existence that this cold world has chose for them. Kicking snow off a frozen Tim. Back and forth on this turnpike really took a toll on them. A lot of fallen soldiers on these roads of sin. For those who make the laws, I'ma always have smoke for them. I got lawyers like shooters, working pro bono for him as a favor cause I thrown the limbs. In memory of T-Lo, I pray none of your people die over jail phones again. All this pain from the outside inspired all this growth within. So new planes getting broken in. Highest elevation of the self. They done fuck around and gave the right niggas wealth. These ain't songs, these is hymns, cause I'm him. It's a Psalm 151, it's a New Testament. Book of Hov. Jesus turned water to wine for Hov, it just took a stove. You never know how this shit could go. Me and Biggs probably got too big if they ain't booked that low. Hindsight is 2020. Though he's getting plenty money, looking back now this shit is funny. I just got $1 million off a sink without risking a million years trying to get it out the sink. Whole big. They say they don't know me internationally, niggas on the road did. I see a lot of Hov and gigs. Me and me can never beef. I freed that nigga from a whole big. Hov did. Next time we have a discussion, who the GOAT? You donkeys know this. Forgive me, that's my passion talking. Sometimes I feel like Farrakhan talking to Mike Wallace. I think y'all should keep quiet. Breaks my heart. God did. Come on, man. Come on.
But look at us now. They counted us out. They didn't think that we were making it up. They didn't believe in us.